that's a Blasphemous HD video. This is the downflow of Blasphemous HD. Well, it's not his video, but it's a video about him by Crash Out Clancy. Now I'm reacting to this. I had this in my react list anyway, but I'm reacting to this because I saw that Blasphemous got angry at Dante for reacting to a video from 3 months ago and then threatened and then talked about his wife. You're weird. That's so weird, bro. But that's neither here nor there. Let's check this video out, man.
Thief, liar, vile are some of the many names given to YouTuber BlastphamousHD, being known for frequently stealing content, getting into fights, cheating on his girlfriend, and having his channel banned permanently off the YouTube platform. It's more than clear that BlastphamousHD has destroyed the name that he's made for himself, disappointing the fans that he did have. Now uploading on an alt channel, getting a fraction of the views that he used to get, and overall being hated by the internet. This is the downfall of BlastphamousHD.
Oh, Dante was in the video. Is that why he's angry?
Maurice Barnett, better known as BlastphamousHD, was born on October 16th, 1987 in Compton, California. His mother would
he almost 40, bro.
Move him and his siblings to Cleveland, Ohio, where Maurice would grow up in very bad environments, which would ultimately fuel the first wave of his content that we would get from him. In his earlier days, he uploaded story times of his experiences growing up in the projects and later adventures in Las Vegas, a city he would move to. These story times were actually pretty entertaining, and as a former fan of Maurice myself, I used to binge these for hours growing up. Over time, Maurice transitioned into reaction style videos, focusing primarily on his main channel, while also starting a few others. However, his reactionary content was his main focus. Maurice was an instant hit with his reaction videos, watching a variety of content. He would react to weird comedic videos and horror videos as his main content. His hilarious reactions would generate a connection with the viewer in him.
Run, bitch, no! Oh!
However, as the dollar signs rolled in, Maurice's content would start to get very lackluster. He would tone down on the funny personality that we knew to give barely any reaction at all. He would get the most popular content on the website, record himself staring at his screen, and then upload it to capitalize off others' content. This would become noticeable by people.
Hey, chat, if I ever, I be feeling bad. Like when we reacted to that video about yo-yo shit, I be feeling bad when I don't even talk enough. I can't fathom not talking at all during a video and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna still upload this. If I ever feel if I ever giving y'all a lackluster fucking reaction, y'all let me know, bro. Y'all let me know, bro. If I'm just not into it, y'all be like, alright, so I'm gonna go to bed. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say nothing. But there was a time y'all did tell me, hey, wake up, and I was like, you know, you're right. And then I had to stop reacting to those types of videos because it just wasn't doing it. And you know, but you know, you could just steal jokes from chat. It's crazy. I do be taking y'all jokes though, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all be funny. That's why I like reacting with y'all. Reacting alone is so ass. Oh my god, I'd rather fucking boom. You know what I'm saying? That shit is so fucking ass, bro. The only time I would ever react off stream is if I can't stream. If something's wrong and I can't stream. Shit is boring. I could do it, but after probably 5 videos, I'm be dead. Nah, can't do this. Can't do that one.
On the platform, and Maurice would start to be called out for it.
Pyrocynical was the type of nigga who would sell his car for gas money. Because only that level of stupidity would warrant him running around the internet talking
Wait, what is this? This is why I block, since everyone has been asking. Funny because they are not actually talking shit. You're either one call it. Whoa!
to people and then getting mad when they block his bitch ass.
Now, for the majority of you that can't understand a single fucking word he's saying, allow me to translate. This individual has shit-talked me, that's why I blocked him.
A particular instance being from an upcoming exposed YouTuber, Minnesota Boy. Now, this wouldn't be the beginning of their beef, as their conflict actually
Oh, this was 2016. Damn, this was early on. That was a slur. That was for sure a slur. This was early. This was 2016. This was before I even got into content. That nigga had issues, bruh.
Back several months prior. It all began when Minnesota Boy entered a contest that promised a significant amount of money as a reward. Unfortunately, the events surrounding the contest did not play out in Minnesota Boy's favor, which left him feeling frustrated and betrayed.
About a year into me doing YouTube. I had about 25K, maybe 30K subs, and this other YouTuber named Dark Maul had started this contest that I was a judge in. I forgot what the name of the contest was, but the fans will vote on whose video was the best, and whoever would win that contest would get $300 cash. Well, Minnesota Boy was in that contest, right? So at the time, Minnesota Boy was always making these videos about how he was broke, he needed money to pay his rent.
In a fit of anger, he lashed out at Maurice, making a series of inflammatory claims against him. The situation escalated to an extent that Minnesota Boy even made the shocking statement wishing for Maurice's mother to pass away from cancer.
What did he say?
What? Wait, what?
Escalated to an extent that Minnesota Boy even made the shocking statement wishing for Maurice's mother to pass away from cancer.
What did he say? He said in that street like that made me want to whip his ass.
I don't remember the whole thing, but he said something about like trying to kill you and your mom and your family or something.
Oh no!
An incredibly hurtful and extreme sentiment that underscored the depth of his anger. In the wake of this turmoil, Minnesota Boy found himself grappling with feelings of resentment and grief. Instead of channeling those emotions positively, he chose to take to social media, joining the chorus of voices within the YouTube community to publicly call out Maurice. He accused him of stealing content, claiming that Maurice had
okay, listen, I don't give a fuck about what you think I'm doing or stealing content. Don't you ever say no shit about, like, if I see you, I will beat your fucking ass. I don't give a fuck if you think you, over $300, nigga? Over $300? Get your funky ass up and go work. Nah, fuck that. I don't give, bro. Oh God, go get a job. Hell no. Hell no, bro. Don't ever play with nobody like that, bro. I don't give a fuck if you think you won a competition or not, bro.
He chose to take to social media, joining the chorus of voices within the YouTube community to publicly call out Maurice. He accused him of stealing content, claiming that Maurice had compromised his integrity as a creator, which would be true. This accusation added fuel to the fire and sparked a heated back and forth that captivated their audiences. The exchanges became increasingly aggressive, with both parties trading barbs and insults, creating a toxic environment. As the tension between the two continued to build, they would run into each other at VidCon 2016, and the encounter would be less than pretty.
This is the guy that stole content on YouTube, and he's not funny as shit.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If now I can get why Blasphemous would be pissed here. Like, I can get that. I would have. Hey, ain't no talking. I'm hitting that nigga. Oh baby. There was no talking, no smiling, no nothing. You're not even touching me. I'm cleaning your shit. I don't give a fuck how much longer, bro. I'm knocking your ass clean the fuck out.
Yo, hey, don't push my way, yo.
Watch out. Hey.
You ain't gonna beat shit. Yo, I will fuck this shit out of you, man. I will fuck this shit.
Despite all of this,
Did he say he would fuck him? Did he say he would fuck him? Wait a minute. Wait a...
Don't push my way, yo.
Wait a minute.
Watch out. Hey.
You ain't gonna beat shit. I will fuck this shit out of you, man.
I don't think we're on the same page. I don't think we're on the same page. Don't think we're on the same page at all. Not even a little bit.
Despite all of this, Maurice continued to upload content to his YouTube channels. He had a few friends who frequently appeared in his videos, whether in reactions or vlogs. However, Maurice managed to destroy all of these relationships in a short amount of time. His friends Dr. J and the Women and Chavez later explained why they chose to end their friendships with Maurice, citing his attitude, entitlement, and overall awful character as their main reasons.
You make up all these fucking lies for who knows what. Nobody cares. People are completely content with, we had a falling out, because it's what happened. They want the details. They don't need the details. It's hurtful details.
Oh God, hey, listen. At the end of the day, bro, y'all niggas don't need that information. Like, anybody providing that information on why y'all fell out in the first place, I feel like you're doing too much. You're doing too much talking. If you fall out with somebody, you fall out, bro. Like, niggas want the details online because they nosy, not because they really fucking care. It's literally they don't really care. If it happens, it happens. Shit happens. Niggas aren't always friends forever with people, bro. It fucking happens. I can't be one of those people that go online and get to telling people business that have nothing, you know, especially when it has shit to do with them. The reason we stopped talking, the reason we stopped being friends has nothing to do with these niggas online. So the fact that you're going online, I really don't want to fuck with you now at any point. Like, there can be like, we can be like, all right, man, we just not friends no more. Cool. I don't want to hate you. But now at those certain points, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up.
You
airing out shit like a bitch. That shit crazy.
And you took it out on your friends, and you lied to one of your best friends. You said, oh, he wasn't my best friend, blah, blah, blah. I didn't trust him that much. Dude, we saw each other for like 13 hours, 7 days a week for 8 months. All the other fake friends you bring around you, be careful.
Damn.
Because I never stole from you. I never tried to fight you. And keeping it real sometimes hurts people's feelings. And that's what the fuck I do. And you've had that from the beginning. And I don't need to be rich, and I don't need to be powerful. I just need to be me. And I've never regretted being me. And that's all I ever will be.
Additionally, Dr. Girlfriend, who was Maurice's partner throughout much of his YouTube career, left him after he cheated on her with an Instagram model.
What is the reason that you and BHD broke up? Well, he cheated on me with multiple different women.
Wow.
So, how long were you together again? Almost 5 years. And how many of those years was he cheating on you? About 3 of those.
This betrayal only worsened how his friends viewed him, making them even less inclined to associate with him. At this point, Maurice's success and image became his highest priorities, overshadowing even his close family and friends.
I just can't surround myself with people who not only, you know what I mean, like I can understand if a nigga don't want shit for himself, but if a nigga don't want shit for me, like that's when I gotta get the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga wanna be fat and lazy and don't release no videos his whole life, that's on him. Like, I like releasing videos. I like, you know, I like success. I'm not gonna sit down and not release videos and not work out just because that nigga wants to be fat and live on someone's couch his whole life. You bitter, bro. Talk it out with him. Yo, Elijah the Great, suck a that nigga can go kill himself.
Wow.
Randy could kill himself. I would not care.
However, in a turn of events that horrified him, his main channel was ultimately terminated for copyright infringement and hate speech. The people at YouTube were also not pleased with Maurice, making this the end of his prime. Following this setback, Maurice took a hiatus from YouTube for a while. Eventually, he returned with an alternate channel, BlastphamousHD TV2, where he began uploading Family Guy and cartoon reactions to avoid copyright issues. However, his viewership never recovered, and he was left with only a mere fraction of his previous audience. Many former fans and viewers expressed disappointment.
How fame and egos can destroy friendships. Watched him at his peak in 2016. Too bad he let the fame and money get to his head. Seeing his decline and learning what type of person he really was is super sad.
Disappointment over the noticeable decline in the quality of his reaction videos. Following the termination of his main channel, once celebrated for his genuine and relatable reactions, Maurice gained a reputation for forced laughs, exaggerated overreactions, and often obnoxious behavior. This shift left many longtime followers yearning for the authentic content they once enjoyed, creating a stark contrast to the earlier videos that showcased his unique style and perspective. As a result, fans concluded that Maurice's estrangement impacted his ability to create engaging content, as the camaraderie and chemistry that once characterized his videos were lost. This situation left many viewers questioning whether he could recapture the magic of his earlier work, or if his current trajectory was the new norm. Overall, the sentiment among fans reflects a deep concern for the future of his content and a longing for the authenticity that initially drew them to his channel. If Maurice cannot recognize how his previous actions and approach to YouTube were detrimental, he will be forever fading, slowly falling into the abyss and becoming merely a memory. BlastphamousHD has become a true shadow of the man that he once was.
Damn.
Dude, nobody was worried about you, bro. We knew you when you were broke. We were friends with you when you had no money. Just throw all this shit down the drain. And dude, it's like, it's not a coincidence when all of your friends tell you you became a dick after you became rich. It's not a fucking coincidence. That's it. That's all I've ever done.
This story in particular was actually a very unfortunate one that I had to make an edit. I do wish the best for BlastphamousHD, even though he has a lot that he needs to rectify. He's got a lot that he needs to think about. I hope that he can come back in the future. I mean, but it's not looking too good. But guys, yeah, I appreciate you watching this video. It's been your boy Clancy. Holla at your boy. I'm out.
Hey, W video. I'm trying to see what. Okay, so maybe there's a different video that Dante. Yeah, it's definitely a different video that Dante reacted to. Hold on. The complete downfall. Hold on. Chat, what did Dante say that made this nigga so mad, man? Did y'all watch that reaction?
So with the whole Dr. Girlfriend stuff, I'm gonna tell y'all why I cheated. Like, for real, for real. I've studied some
I think I'm gonna add this onto the other reaction.
Psychology on manipulative people, and this is what they do, bro. They get you to a place of depression. They beat you down psychologically and then feed you with scraps. Give you a little bit of taste good, right? Because she was depressed. So yeah, I went and got a different chick. I like a month into sexlessness with Dr. Girlfriend because it sucked.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about a content creator that I wanted to talk about all the way back when I dropped the Rise video for I'm Dante. We're going to talk about BlastphamousHD TV, aka Maurice. The channel BlastphamousHD TV has been around for many years. So long, in fact, that he was beefing with I'm Dante back in the day.
Cough, cough, I'm Dante. He does that?
Cough, cough, I'm Dante.
Oh, damn, these niggas was beefing for a bit. God damn. This nigga was beefing with Dante when he was a motherfucking bucketeer. Shit.
Comments he could have read. He says, cough, cough, I'm Dante. And then both of these niggas get the confused, dumb nigga look. I'm Dante? Blasphemous even goes as far as to pretend that he was about to say, I don't even know, like he didn't know who I was, or he didn't know about my video.
Who's on Dante? I know I'm Dante. Who's on Dante? I know I'm Dante.
Cough, cough, I'm Dante? Who's on Dante? Who's that? Huh?
His main channel, BlastphamousHD, which had over 2 million subscribers, would be terminated in 2018 for violating terms of service, but that wouldn't stop Maurice. Maurice still had his backup reaction channel that currently has 1.7 million subscribers. But over the past couple of years, there has only been a handful of videos that Maurice has uploaded that have gained over 100,000 views. Leading up to this point, BHD's video views hover around 50,000 views per video. So I'll ask you this question. What happened? Why in just 3 years has Maurice went from getting close to 1 million views per video to now around 50,000 views per video?
Damn.
Well, there were two major events that would stop the growth of Maurice's channel that would be brought up over the past couple of years. These events would shine a spotlight on just who exactly BHD was behind the cameras. Statements from his friends and past editors would put a damper on BHD.
Alright, so the Chavez stuff, this guy, I'm gonna skip that because we just saw that, but I kind of want to see like what else we missed.
Returning viewers. While other reaction channels like I'm Dante, Flight Reacts, and Court Reezy were blossoming during lockdown, BHD wasn't able to captivate the huge audience that he once had. And sitting through his videos to make this one, I could see why. Initially, this video was going to be a rise and fall video, but I struggled so badly to watch every controversy that he was involved with.
Damn.
And the majority of the fights held no substance to his downfall. So this video will be a downfall video, just focusing on what happened to his channel to get it to this point. Now, his reactions usually go something like this. Maurice claims that he's going to react to the statements in a video that's done on him. Then the whole time he will be deflecting and blaming someone else for his actions. And from there, he wouldn't take any accountability towards his actions. You'll see this more later on in the video, and it becomes evident just how manipulative BHD can actually be towards his viewers. Now, after the 300th Try Not to
Laugh. Damn, 300? Family Guy Funny Moments 320 is crazy.
Family Guy Funny Moments video, it starts to get stale, which could be another reason why people won't come back to watch his videos. While other reaction channels exploded in 2020, BHD's didn't, and now I'll bring you into the first controversy as to why BHD has fallen off, taking you all the way back to 2016. In 2016, Maurice would find himself in a predicament. The woman that he cared so dearly for would end up leaving him in the morning time as soon as he opened his eyes. Dr. Girlfriend would have her bags packed and would tell Maurice that she was breaking up with him because she found out that Maurice was cheating on her with an IG model. At least that's what Maurice says. Maurice would unfriend and fire Chavez after the breakup happened, and things were pretty quiet because the two didn't want to show the audience that they were no longer friends. Throughout 2017, Maurice would go on live streams and state that Chavez stole money from him and would start controversy. Chavez would later respond in a video uploaded in 2018 titled "Why Don't Chavez and BHD Hang Out Anymore?", where he would deep dive into the friendship that him and Maurice had and the situation with the whole breakup. A day after this video was uploaded, Skitten would upload her own video titled "Skitten Confesses, I Tried to Sleep with My Best Friend's Ex, Dr. Girlfriend," that over what had happened leading up, and Maurice should do the same thing. And even though Maurice didn't respond to both of those videos at that time, he would respond in a later video.
What is the reason? About 3 of those. Almost 5 years? 3 years.
Maurice would finally react to Chavez's video during the summertime of 2021, a whole 3 years later. Maurice would tell us that
why is he, who's the IG model? I want to know if she a baddie, if he's valid for cheating. Valid is crazy. But like, why he wait so long? Why you wait 3 years? Why you wait 3 years to respond to that? Right, there was no point in even responding to that at that point.
The reason why he cheated on Dr. Girlfriend was because she was depressed, and she was no longer that supportive rock that had his back through everything. He also stated that she wouldn't have sex with him during this time. This stressed him out, and because she was depressed and wouldn't have sex with him, he had to find someone else.
That's kind of like a dick move. Like, that's so, like, if okay, like, somebody's having a depressive episode, I get, like, y'all not married, so there's no for better or for worse. If you choose to stay around, you choose to stay around, cool. But if someone is depressed and you choose to cheat on them, you're actually a dick. Like, if you like, hey, I didn't sign up for this, I gotta go. Leaving is better than cheating. Because this is like, I always say leave before you cheat, bro. Because this is like, you still wanted to be with her. Like, you just could not wait to have sex. That's all. That's really what it was. Sex was more important than her actual fucking feelings. Yeah, you supposed to be there for her. I'm not blaming for you. Listen. I can't blame anybody for, you know what I'm saying? If somebody changed in a way and you kind of can't handle it no more, I get that. But then leave at that point. Don't just cheat with multiple bitches. Like, cause like what the fuck is the? That's worse. Like, hey man, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm still here for you, but this is a lot I can't handle. You know what I'm saying? I understand you do. You know, I'll be like, I'll be here for you. I'm still your friend. I still care about you, but I'm gonna have to do my, you know. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just leave.
Maurice would say that Chavez's girlfriend, Skitten, would plant the seeds to Dr. Girlfriend breaking up with him. He would state that Skitten would tell Dr. Girlfriend that he was cheating on her, I guess weeks before he actually was, which supposedly made Dr. Girlfriend depressed. The sad thing from this clip is that Maurice acts like—
Wait, he told her he was cheating on her months before he actually So you're the reason she was depressed, nigga? Like, what are we talking about? You told her that you cheated on her. She became depressed because she thought her boyfriend cheated. Then you really went and cheated. And then you like, hey, she didn't give me no sex. And she wasn't the same person I fell in love with because she was depressed. Nigga, you the reason she's fucking depressed. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're a terrible person. Jesus fucking Christ.
Actually was, which supposedly made Dr. Girlfriend depressed. The sad thing from this clip is that Maurice acts like he didn't do anything wrong, putting more of the blame on Skitten for telling his girlfriend that he was cheating on her and not actually taking accountability for actually cheating on his girlfriend. During the story time, he would joke around about cheating on Dr. Girlfriend, and he would correct Chavez in this video and say this.
He didn't cheat on his girlfriend, but he was talking to other women. Dr. Girlfriend found out.
Yeah, I did. I hella cheated. I was fucking the shit out of that girl.
The next couple of minutes of this video would be Maurice airing out Skitten's dirty laundry with no actual evidence, just Maurice's word. To me, it seemed like Maurice was trying to push the blame onto someone else and act as if he was a victim in this situation. Being a YouTuber with a channel with over 1 million subscribers, it was easy for him to put the blame on a smaller content creator with a smaller fan base. His claim was that Skitten did all this to try to have sex with him, which Skitten debunked in 2018. Dr. Girlfriend would also say that the reason why she was depressed was because Maurice wouldn't to spend time with her. He would blame it on YouTube, but it's because he was giving his attention to someone else. This whole situation on Maurice's side seemed very petty and weird. This response video took a long time to come out and would also be uploaded to his website, possibly to get traction onto it, and it was hidden behind a paywall. Maurice would also state that he would have to make multiple parts for his response, capitalizing on this controversy that took years for him to respond to. Maurice would also state that at a party, Skitten would tell everyone that he cheated on his girlfriend. Maurice would chase after her and ask her why she's trying to ruin his life, and Skitten would respond by saying that she already got Dr. Girlfriend a couple of guys off Tinder. This new information about Dr. Girlfriend would, I guess, hurt Maurice, even though he is the one that caused the breakup in the first place by cheating on Dr. Girlfriend. This second part of his response was pretty hard to sit through. It's the exact same thing that he was saying in the first video.
Wait, so you cheated on her and then mad at her forget? Bro, listen. I don't ever listen. I don't ever give a fuck. After you cheat on somebody, I say leave. But if you choose to stay, I cannot be mad at you for getting your get back, bro. I can't, bro. You can't be mad at somebody how they respond to the way you treated them. You cannot be mad at the person responding to the way you treated them in the first place. There's been times where I just left, and there's been times where I got my get back, bro. And both was valid, because I wasn't in the wrong. But, like, you just can't be mad. You did it first. You did it first. If y'all choose to stay together, I ain't gonna lie. If you a nigga that cheated on your bitch and you choose to stay with her after you cheated on her and she knows you cheated on her, you dumb as hell too. To be honest, you dumb as fuck. Because you know what? That girl is hurting. And then once she get over that hurt, it's either she's leaving you or it's get back season. She's probably fucking another nigga, and you can't be mad at it.
It's the exact same thing that he was saying in the first video, putting the blame on Skitten, and again, would not take accountability for his actions. He would also
I'm in Orlando, my house is flooded.
For the friendship coming to an end, because Chavez recorded their conversation without Maurice knowing, even though Chavez said that he accidentally recorded it because Maurice was helping him with his taxes. He would also claim that Skitten told him to drink or do drugs to cope with the emotions that he had after finding out that his girlfriend allegedly found someone new. He would paint this picture as if Skitten was telling him to go unalive himself, which I'm pretty sure wasn't the case. Skitten and Dr. Girlfriend are best friends, and women take the side of a woman in these types of
fights to the death, community guidelines, damn.
Situation. And of course, with Skitten telling him to go do drugs or drink, Maurice had to flex his money and say that because he had abundance of money, he could unalive himself with how much drugs he can actually get a hold of. Looking at the situation as someone that never watched BlastphamousHD, I felt as if he was making the story up as he went along. And finding those older videos from 2018 that already spoke about what happened makes it seem like Maurice is still hung up on losing his girlfriend and his friends in the process because his pride was too big to take accountability for his actions. Or he just wanted some easy views and traction to his new website, and this was the only situation that he knew could pull in people to his website. Let's actually see how that website is doing today.
Damn.
Well, it looks like it's not doing that great. I for sure wasn't going to go into the website after that message, and even in his newer videos, he doesn't even promote it. Next, we have to take a look at the issues that would be brought up by Brandy and Randy. Brandy would come out with a video titled The Truth About BlastphamousHD. This video would dive in and debunk some of the comments that were made by Maurice and how Brandy was there for some of those situations, and the majority of the time when Maurice would make a story time about a certain situation, it would be filled with lies and other things to make Maurice—
Wait, damn, so he was lying about his story times?
come out as a good guy. Brandy would also talk about how Maurice changed over the years and how she would feel uncomfortable around him, and this is how a mid-30-year-old man reacts to her statements about feeling uncomfortable around him.
Alright, like he kind of just took over and I'm like, okay, cool, I guess we'll do that. So yeah, when we were doing that, super awkward. I don't know if you guys can tell like from the video.
Let's do this. Hurry up, Randy, mount me. Let's do this.
Wait, what did I...
Yes!
Wait, what did...
Again, this man is damn near 40, just laughing about somebody feeling uncomfortable around him. Maurice would respond to this video pretty much shaking off any criticism thrown his way. He would say that he did everything for his videos, and that pretty much gave him the right to speak to his friends any way that he wanted to. And he would also say that Brandy was lazy. Brandy would talk about how Maurice purchased alcohol for them when she was underage, but he would clarify and say that she was 18 or 19, but is still underage for purchasing alcohol. Maurice would end his response video abruptly after telling a story on how he cheated on his ex-girlfriend before Dr. Girlfriend. Eventually, Brandy would make a second part to this video. This second part of the video would include Randy, Maurice's ex-best friend and editor. Randy would talk about how Maurice out of nowhere would tell him that he would cut his pay in half. Randy would also talk about how Maurice changed after the whole Chavez situation and how bringing it up was a stupid idea. One part of the video that I want to focus on is when Randy and Brandy both make allegations towards Maurice for doing some inappropriate shit behind closed doors.
Wait, what?
Stop. We're not gonna out what it is.
We already did
that you're doing. Okay, you know what we're talking about. Stop.
We're just not confirming.
Stop. What it is. Don't do it. No more. And I mean that shit.
Seriously, though, for real.
Because if you go down for this, you gotta understand my channel, like as much as I hate it, is connected to yours. You still upload old videos with me on your channel. So people are gonna think that I'm an accomplice to your shit. Stop it. Seriously.
They both basically say that he was having inappropriate interactions with minors, allegedly. It's very hard to feel as if they're lying about this information. The things that they had to edit out of his videos that were inappropriate, and just things that they saw when the cameras weren't on. Brandy would say that she was 16 when Maurice got the alcohol for them, and she would also say that Maurice was tickling one of the other underage girls that were there, and how he would also flirt with them. She would say even if it was a joke, it's not a joke that should be made towards minors. Now after this all came out, it's shined a light on EDP. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I meant Maurice. I mean, how can you deny the allegations from editors that worked with him for years? It makes it even more odd that he never responded to this video, even though he was quick to respond to the first one. Since this video, Maurice has fallen off. Pretty much right after he responded to the first video, his views would go from 100,000 views to below 100,000 views, when before he was constantly hitting over 100,000 views per video. It would get to a point that in February of this year, he would upload a video where he would claim that he wasn't making enough money to keep his channel alive, and how it's taking him a lot longer to upload videos because his internet at his new place isn't great. He would create a GoFundMe with a goal to raise $10,000. In the video, he says that he wants to raise enough money to pay his employees for a year. He also says that YouTube doesn't pay well, but he wasn't saying that when he was having higher video views and calling himself a multimillionaire. He goes on to then say in the description of the GoFundMe that the money that's being raised is to help the animation, and how he's already spent $500,000 of his own money to create this project. He states that his main account got terminated.
Bro, the fuck happened to you, bro? I get like blowing through money, you know. It's easy. Once you get a lot of money in abundance out of nowhere, it's easy to blow through that bit. But like at some point, you gotta like, hey, all right, I'm getting too much money. I need to hold on to some of this, bro, because this shit is not forever. Especially with content, that shit is not forever. The shelf life on content creation is so short because it's such a new thing, bro.
But that was years ago. This is what we call a scare tactic. YouTubers that have a dying channel always do this. They will upload a video saying that they are going to quit YouTube if they don't get X amount of money. That video will do good in views because people feel bad and want to see what the controversy is about. But then the content creator will still upload after that video as if nothing happened. Sadly, Maurice's channel is dying. His video with Will Smith at the Oscars hasn't even cracked 100,000 views, and that was the biggest video topic this year. And then he has videos like this one, Smash or Pass Pokemon. His channel is confusing as far as content. It's just all over the place. His reactions feel forced and not genuine, and he just can't grasp that same attention that he once had. I think his channel started to die once his friends were no longer in videos, and after all the controversy that happened.
So like,
this has been the
I just need to know, like, bro started Markiplier's idea. Did he really?
Fall of BlastphamousHD TV 2. So I wanted to talk to the community for a second. I know that I said the Creepshow art video will be out this week before this video, but June ended up creating in the next 2,000 subscribers. So if you are new here and you're not,
I just want to know what Dante said at this point to make that nigga so mad. That nigga was angry. He was furious. He was furious. If I get rich, I'm internet pimping. Bro, listen, I'm giving niggas the sauce, bro. If my channel fall off, hey, either OF or I'm teaching young niggas how to do this shit. Do my damn self, man. What did Dante say? I don't know. That nigga mad at the reaction that Dante did for like Bro, I mean, like, teaching niggas. Oh yeah, OF, bro. If I fall off crazy, like, I'm doing OF. It's gonna be feet pics though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be feet pics. But or I'm teaching niggas how to do YouTube, bro. Type shit. It's gonna be feet pics. It's gonna be feet pics. You feel me? Doing that OF is crazy. Of the little toes, bro. Of the toes. I need mines. They been asking for it, right? Niggas been asking for the feet. But what did Dante make of it? Yeah. Dante made a video like 3 months ago reacting to this video right here. We reacted to like 2 videos in a row about Blasphemous. But like Dante made a video and then the nigga is beefing with Dante again, bro. I didn't know they had previous beef, but that's crazy, bro. That shit crazy.